Hey everybody, welcome to another edition Star Shadow Plays. I'm your host Rob, aka Star Shadow, and we are continuing to play some post-story Star Traders Frontiers. We've been kind of looking for events and such that have been added in the past year. So I was gonna say added recently, but I don't know if you'd consider within the past year to be recently. But there have been some newer stuff also added in, such as new ships and new outfits and such, but a lot of the events have just recently been added with consequences of some sort, some that we have not been able to see, some that we're working on, and some that have led to new technologies being out there, such as the triumphant syndicates getting together and supposedly busting out some new craft for us to use. We've been on the lookout for a high class shuttle. We got a decently classed shuttle right now, which is a class 4, I believe, right? Oh, right here, crap, duh. A class 4 black hole heavy. But of course, we're always on the lookout for a even higher class one because our boarding party deserves the best that they can get. We've also seen this event involving the Char clan, which you may remember very early in the storyline. That created a new mass dampener, I believe it is, and it kind of builds off of the whole event that went down with the what was it, the oh my god, I'm blanking on it now. High wind, is that what it is? The high wind incident with the space station that was blown up, sabotaged. Don't really quite know exactly what happened, but you know, there's been hints as to what's gone on and what's gone down there. But the technology they were working on there finally has been perfected and is out in the world, available to all those who are on good terms with our friends, the Steel Song, which of course we are on very good terms with, as you can see here. Okay, we had a slight disagreement here, and our reputation is a little bit lower than we'd like. I mean, they don't want to talk to us a little bit here. I mean, negative 613. We don't talk about it. Anyway, since they are not peacefully giving us these access to this technology, we decided, you know what? If they won't negotiate with us, be diplomatic with us, maybe we can use some other kind of diplomacy to force their markets open to us, and thus we have repartnered up with the Fane clan to use more targeted diplomacy. And right now we are going to be doing a nice lucrative mission. You can see over 1 million credits for completing this mission. It is a forceful inquiry. See, very diplomatic. The Steel Song spy Haldane is known for operating over Chesserate, or Chesserate. The prince, and as in Callaghan Fane, has great interest in speaking with the spy at length. So we're going to capture the agent and quietly bring her in for questioning. So we got to head all the way to the Orion sector. We're going to have to do some patrolling. Then we defeat her ship and we bring her back. So very, very simple, very, very lucrative. So that is what we're doing. It is of course in the other section of our galaxy here in this quote-unquote eastward loop, I guess. It's not an official name or anything. I'm just naming it whatever I feel like right now. But we'll call it that, the eastern loop, I guess. Eastward loop, because there's not really an east in space. But on our map, that's east, so we'll call it the east, or we could call it the rightward, I don't know. But we'll go with eastward right now. So we got a nice little jaunt here through pretty friendly territory to get there. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to do that today, and that's going to be our job, and we'll get her back, and that should really do it. As this week is a long week for me because I have well, like I said, I got a long week ahead of me. My wife is going to be going to a conference, fairly local, but she's going to be gone most of the day, so I have daughter duty which means I actually have to get up even earlier than I normally do in order to take care of that and still be able to work. So this will be yet another short one, along with the short ones from having to do stuff to work on, in order to work on stuff for my interview. See, I can talk, I swear to God, that I'm doing in a couple weeks. So that's why we're gonna focus on this one thing, get it done, and then get out and not mess around too much. Not too worried about it. But yes, we're at a busy few weeks. Luckily, wife's only gone for, only conference attending for like 2.5 days. So it shouldn't be too bad. So just basically tomorrow and Tuesday where I'll have, well, Wednesday too actually, where I'll have to really be upsetting my schedule. My schedule is, not that my schedule is very good anyway, but anything that interrupts it, of course, is always a pain. But I mean, it should be fine other than that. Yeah, I don't like having to get up earlier than I need to. I mean, one of the whole best things about working from home, especially since the pandemic started, been, Jesus, getting close to like 3 years now of working from home. It has been taking out the commute that I had previously. It was like, 45-minute commute in, 45 minutes back. And now, because of that, I don't have to worry about that. I have not had to worry about getting up at 6 in the morning in order to go in, which is, of course, very, 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 very wonderful. I don't know why I looked at this. Very, very wonderful. So I get up at 8, go to work, start work about 5 minutes later, and it is wonderful. It is the best. So do not want to have to deal with getting up earlier. So I'll be getting up like an hour earlier than normal. So no fun. All right, we have it says we have a talent. Do we have these talents? What do we got? Okay, so we have these ones ready. Okay, so these are, okay, I've just looked at this weird. I was just like, it just totally blinked on me. Okay, so we can pick something fun. Close in defenses. 2 people got that, 2 people got that. When salvaging. Oh, we also need to be on the lookout for orbitals because there are some new special gear, high level gear there. So that could be very, very interesting as well. It's something that is pretty new, so definitely want to check that out and see what kind of gear we can get. Locking in the craft, that might be a good one actually. After successful boarding, kept cripples, and we haven't had to do that lately because once we get in, we usually are slapping people around pretty good already. Prevent pursuit, no. All right, let's go with 35% to hit craft, yeah, because we run into carriers a bit and we need to be able to get rid of them. Never fun. Never fun when they're sending like 3-4 craft at us and my guns are like, yeah, we can't hit them for some reason. Gunners, why do we? We should be able to pay them by the number of times they hit craft. If you fail, you don't get paid. That might help them. It might help them. Sometimes you just need a little bit of motivation, if you will. Motivation. And this is what I like to see over here. Lots of blue for successful saves. We were having a little bit of trouble not that long ago, but then we did the smart thing, brought in another doctor, and it's been good since. Everything has been very much taken care of, it seems like. I guess true, having one doctor / combat medic was probably a little bit less, especially since he wasn't like a fully class doctor. You know, the crew needed a one that's fully focused on their needs instead of someone who also trains in combat. I understand. What's your trade law here? 5? What's your trade law? 5. F. F. We got these rare trade goods and no one wants them. We're like, best we can do is slightly above average, maybe. We're not desperate. Even though no one has ever brought this stuff to us, we don't want it. Like, okay. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Alrighty. Ooh, a lot of gout. Alright. Yeah, we're here to fuel. We're not here to mess around. We're laser focused today. Laser focused. Something new for us. Laser focus. Oh, we got a bribe coalition? I thought they were above this. We're the hero of the coalition. You should be paying us without us having to tell you that we want to get paid. Should be just giving us gifts just because. You saved us. Yes. Yes, we did. Also, yes, we did. Willie Schooner. Oh, Willie. Trade law's a little high for... Yeah. I forgot it was 5. I'm surprised it's the trade law for these rare trade goods is so restrictive. We would think because they're rare trade goods that they would be very much in demand and wanting to be bought by everyone. No, you don't. Unless those are like black market goods, maybe? Maybe that's why they're rare trade. I never really understood exactly what exactly is on C plus. I mean, you would think. I mean, look at this profit. Barely 700 per unit. That's terrible. That's terrible. Quote unquote rare trade. Quote unquote. How is selling on an independent world artifacts illegal? Thought they were independent. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense, bro. And the fuel everywhere is so much. Like they exist to rip me off. Everyone in the world, in the universe exists to rip me off, apparently. Very much. Very rip off of... Oh, we're there already. Cool. Didn't even realize that. Alright. Oh, perfect. That's a good place to fuel up and everything and be ready. Because we're going to be doing some patrols. We'll see how our rolls are today. Last time we had some problems. Hopefully they'll be a lot better this time. We also have, I think, more talents for patrolling as opposed to blockading. So that should be good too. Just curiosity here. Alright, B plus is not bad, we'll take it. Ever-present gout. Trade law, very restrictive though. Starport is at 6, but it's great. Make Starports great again? I don't know. Marauding. Nothing. Oh, boo. Boo. Boo that card. Boo. Boo. Oh, cover. Repair. Cool. Alright, we'll get rid of this one. Marauding pirate. Boo. Here, have some money. Leave us alone. Boo. Okay, so this is a lot worse here. I don't like these. Reroll? Oh, sure, why not? Let's try that. Explorer ship. Hello. 29%. Okay, now we're starting to get to that point where I'm like, Yes, there we go. Striking against Princess Attenchar, who we don't even have contact with, but she's not considered a contact for us anymore, so we're basically putting it on faith that she's actually a person still. We don't have any idea how good her ship is. It's probably not as good as ours because that's not the way it goes. So let's do battle. Her ship is very small. Our captain's level is somehow nearly matched, even though we're 10 levels higher. We are dominant in our accuracy. Defense has an edge. Our escapability, which doesn't matter because we're not going to escape, has an edge. Range changeability, though, has an edge. I like how it has an edge is plus 25 to 60% over the enemy. It's pretty good. Our engine agility is, of course, much less because we're a huge ship and they are not a huge ship. However, they are dominant with their engine speed, which even makes sense. And our boarding ability is quite good, so we could bully them from distance, but that's just not the way we roll. So we use our Condonia Buster, and we will use our forwarding. Yeah, let's send them in. We're also going to launch 2 because they shouldn't have anything that should mess with our ship. It should be fine. Warning shots, good. Our warning shots, you know, put it right across their bow. And yeah, cool. Cool. We're going to get up close and personal. Do we want to... I'm trying to think here what I want to do to really do something here. Well, they're not gonna be able to skip anyway right now, so here, let's do a twitch, or should we do a perfected approach? Yeah, let's do a perfected approach instead. We'll get even closer. That'll give us some extra reactor points as we go in. They're not hitting us anyway. So from range 4, we'll hit them with the old Dipsy-Doo. 2 components, we missed. Good warning shots, I do appreciate it. As they just got let up there. Oh no! They scratched the paint! Oh, they scratched the paint. No. No. No, we got 7 shots now, so we are at range 3. We can do that. Oh, it's not enough to do. Wish we had a chance to use it. We have one. The next one will be fun. That's when we'll get to shoot them a lot. Boom. Boom. And now we are going to go in and start slapping people around. Who is the people that got hurt? I guess they didn't get hurt too bad from that event, or that card that we pulled. They have one person who's a combat. And they're sending a navigator, an E-Tech, and a mechanic at us with 1 soldier. Wow. Wow. Alright, we want to take that guy out. But you're the only... Oh, you didn't die! Wow. Wowzers. Alright, you gonna get a shot off? Alright, that guy's dead now. Okay. Now we can sit here and do what we do. Remove all buffs. I was gonna do that with this one anyway. Oops, I missed. That's the button. And they're dead. Cool. Very nicely done. Oh, because we came on a craft, we can't take their intel records. Can terrify them, and we can take out one of their mass dampeners. Cool. Now we're at range 2. This is going to be our opportunity to hit them with more weapons. Yeah, and they're on fire. Also, if we keep shooting them, they're gonna blow up. So now we will try not to blow them up. Then we're just gonna kind of hang out here. Oh, we knocked out their engines with nothing. Cool, so now we've gone on, we've taken their person that we need to take. We're interfering with the spy of the banner of the faction. We lost 3 reputation with the sales song. Oh my goodness, that is hard to take, quite frankly. Gonna take their fuel. They have 8 people left, okay. We could ransom them back, or we could suffer major reputation by destroying the ship afterwards. Oh, they lost 2 reputation for stealing fuel? Okay, we'll give them back their people, I guess. 11.4 thousand, that's it? They lost 4 rep. Cool. So we got a prisoner. Princess Anchar is protected by the respect of her peers for some reason. This person that we don't even know still lost an influence, still has 15 influence. Plus 9, plus 13 with Killing and Fane, of course. It's got 46 influence, cool. We have lost 4 rep with the Steel Song. I'm trying to be sad about this. What are we at now? Negative 626, then that's not bad. We can turn that around. Oh, we're so close to the orbital coming around, I guess. Or did we miss it? It must be going around the other way. We missed it. We were late to the party, so sad. All right, let's head back then. Oops, we want to do this. So they gotta take us right back to where we came. No, they're actually gonna make us avoid Venatrix. Cool. Okay, this is actually a good route. I like it. I like it a lot. Navigator will get a small bonus. Firefly. Actually, one of my cats is named Firefly. So it's not just a show to me, it's a cat. Cool. Alright. When do you get paid? Never. Nothing. Don't talk to me that way. Oh, Spice Capital, ever-present gout. Trade law is very high though. Superior starport. Really? Is this really superior? Let's take a look. Craft. Haha, nothing. Oh, actually, nope. That's a plasma bomber though. Class 4. Box Hull Heavy. Or Black Hull Heavy, not Box Hull. I don't know what I'm going on about. Alright, keep going. I don't know, my mind's all over the place as it is. Been going through my weeb arc, I guess. I don't know, am I too old for a weeb arc? I don't know. I've been reading like gobs and gobs of manga. I mean, not that I wasn't before, but I've like added even more on. So I'm like on like, how many? I'm trying to think how many I'm reading a week now. Like keeping up with like 40-ish, somewhere in there. I was like at, you know, the Shonen Jump, like 12 to 14. Then we started adding a little bit more on top of that, so I was like around 20 or so. Then I added some more on top of that, and oh man, yeah, so I'm upwards around 35, 40 per week. And then there's the bi-weekly ones, and then there's the monthly ones. So I may be close to 50 different series I'm keeping up on. Which I guess is, if you're gonna go full on weeb, you might as well go, you know, full on. Don't go half-ass into it, go full in. Since I don't have time for anime, that just takes too much time. I can read and enjoy a lot faster than I can watch something which takes a lot more attention. But reading, you know, can read an issue or like a chapter in like 5 minutes. So I can in the time I can read or watch an anime episode, I can read like 5 different manga in that same amount of time. So hey, time efficiency is definitely in my side that way. I'm gonna level up. Aura Limor. What are you? What are we? Oh, you're E-Tech, okay. Alright, that's the first thing. Let's just check and see what people got. Everyone's got everything, okay. Spying, reroll. Rerolling is... Salvage and Orbital, though, of course. It's maybe one we want. Buff friendly craft, not terrible. Let's do this one. But one of the things I'm missing in my life right now is a good sports manga. Kind of jonesing for one ever since Haikyuu ended. That was really good. Oh, now my nose is all itchy now. But Kodansha, one of the big publishers of Japanese manga, came out with an app here in the US recently, like just a couple weeks ago, and so that's kind of opened up a whole new range of manga out there for me. Unfortunately, their app sucks, so not too happy about it, but I am getting exposed to a lot more new series, which is good. Never a bad thing to have more exposure to things that you might like. And for me, I do quite enjoy that kind of thing, as I was just talking about. I'm a big fan of the comedy manga, especially crazy absurdist gag manga. That's the biggest one, is right up my alley. Lots of merchants here, cool. Just something about the Japanese absurdist humor that tickles my funny bone. And wholesome romantic comedies, which are like slice of life and like have, you know, just super wholesome, and then like all the problems in it are like the most minorest problems that they play up, but you just know that, you know, it's gonna get solved in that issue or in the next. So there's not huge stakes, but it's still got a little bit of tension in it, because sometimes you just need something that's just super wholesome and sweet, just to liven up your life. You know, that little bit of, you know, in a little bit of light sometimes when things are looking bad, or, you know, you start feeling a little depressed about something, you get something that wholesome and sweet in your life, and you're like, things can't be that bad. That's just my outlook on things, so, you know, other people may not have that. But yeah, just a old person yelling at clouds, maybe. And they're like this, that's a cloud. Maybe I should yell at that. Hey, cloud, stop it. Go read some wholesome manga. I don't know. They have weak out here, and a weak military. The settlement. Awful economy. Starport's good, though. And the trade law's high for some reason. Like, there's nothing here but trade law. It's kind of funny. We checked this already, but it's just funny. On our way back. Also, we should probably get back on the Alta Mesa good side. Start working on that so that we only have problems with one faction. That makes the galaxy a lot more safe to... Ooh, something fun. We are dominant in our accuracy. Risky, our defense is closely matched. Our escape ability, we will be able to escape from them. They must have a big ship too. Yeah, they have a huge ship, as a matter of fact. Level 18 Xeno though. 45 crew. It's got a lot of cargo on it. It'd be really cool if we had more cargo. I mean, the last time I fought Terrox was... what? I've completely forgotten, as a matter of fact, how to fight them. Which is why I'm like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but... let's do it. Let's do it. This is an actual fight that we might actually have problems with. But we're gonna do the same damn thing we do to humans. Just what we do. Give them the Condonia Buster. We're not gonna send our craft in though, because I think they're gonna send craft at us. So we'll double shot them. Oh, they want to come in close. I like it. I like it. Okay, they missed, but they hit us. They scratch our paint twice. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's not making me happy at all. All right, we're at range 4. Continue going in. We're gonna go over some evasive maneuvers. Hopefully just completely end them hitting us, because that's bad. Completely end that. We're at range 4. We don't have a range 4 weapon, but we do have range 3 weapons, which are pretty strong, fairly accurate. So, oh, they use some sharp steering. Well, they steered right into that one. A Xeno Trigun. A Doom Driver. That just sounds bad. I don't like it. Alright, we're at range 3. Now we're going to do a Twitch Surge. We're going to try to get in range 1, where we can just get up there. We're just going to have a good old slap fight. That's the goal. We're going to use our range 3 weapons again. Now that we're in that perfect zone for them. Boom. Right in the back. Oh, that was a huge hit too. That's a huge hit too. Gonna be for you wrestling fans out there. Big sweaty men slapping meat. Big meaty men slapping meat, my bad. I don't know what else I was saying there. But now we're in it to win it. Let's give them some of this. Let's give them some of the lances. Plus the tracer cannon. Yeah. Big miss. Big hit. Big miss. Big hit. Big hit. Big miss. Okay. So far so good. Okay, now this is where it will get interesting, because we haven't fought them in a while. We have our backup here, our Xeno Hunter. If someone gets hurt, then we can bring in the Xeno Hunter to help start, getting rid of Xeno. This we might want to... Actually, what we might want to do for this... You prefer slot 1, you prefer slot 2. Let's actually switch you for this. So if you get moved, you'll move back 1. And you'll still be in range. Because I know what Xeno love to do is switch your positions, and I hate that. That's the worst. Switching position is cheating. I don't like it. I forgot what the difference is between all of you. Oh, I forgot you also have like 50 trillion hit points too. Alright, we're setting up with some good old-fashioned retaliation. Alright, you're a hunter, and you're in a thing. You're skittering. Level 27. Okay, so are you the most dangerous then? Let's put up the backline guard then. Oh wow, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is some of that old bowl. 22. You gotta come in now. For some reason it costs a lot of initiative to switch. Attack back. 140 on you. Let's see if we can one-shot you. We can't. Never breaks, yes. You, on the other hand, will take this guy. Yes, sir! Alright, they have stuff on them. Okay, what do you got on you? Shock and awe. Oh, you're that's good stuff. Oh, predictive intel, interesting. We want resist pin and force movement. That's perfect. Wow, that was a huge shot too. That was impressive. I'm gonna gamble here. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Breeding hell pits. Awesome. We could take... oh no, I was gonna say, that's not Intel records. I was gonna say, we could take Intel records from them? Did they have Intel records? Alright, definitely gotta panic them. Anything that will help us there. Morale does nothing for us. Crew damage, yes. This might work too. Let's take out their breeding pit and see what that does. I still have evasive maneuvers on. Cool. They have a lot of problems going on right now. Anything else you want to hit them with? No, we'll hold on our talents right now. Especially since they're missing. We'll do another evasive maneuvers if we need it. We are hitting them pretty hard with that stuff there, though, which is good. Okay, we'll keep on keeping on. Sending out the same kind of stuff here. We're in pretty good condition here. Alright, okay, let's take out one of these guys way out here. Boom, you're dead. Okay, and set up. You're supposed to retaliate and counter. Ooh, actually. 69. Nice. Yeah, I want this one. Yeah, the resist pin. Oh, I thought that would kill, but it didn't. We have some good stuff here. Actually, we might wait on this one and then do this next. So let's take you out. Okay, you're dead. Perfect. See, I knew you were gonna do something like that, so. Let's get that morale back. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Inner hull. Okay. Let's hit up the crew a little bit here. It's gonna keep pounding away. Keep pounding away. They wouldn't let evasive maneuvers. I probably should have two. It didn't work for them. Firing dire warp and Xeno cannon. I like the name. Xeno cannon means that they are having some trouble. Their naming crew is not too good. Right. Hunitix, okay. Hitrix, I guess. Irkitch. Kitchik. Okay. Bros. Bros, if you're gonna want to communicate with us, get some better names. I need some better names here, bros. I need some better names. I don't understand what you're going for. Pick off the weak. Pick off the weak. Pick off the weak. Pick off the weak. Oh, I should have healed you. Oh, you're supposed to resist. Well, you're gonna kill yourself though, because killing yourself is smart. Oh, he cleansing purged himself. Then he got sniped. Warp darts. It's already damaged, so we'll hit it again. We'll make sure their crew is suitably terrorized by us. So they're the Terrox, but we're the ones doing the terrorizing. Pretty ironic. Do they only have one cannon now? I like it. Now we're the ones bullying. Okay, are these... What do we got here? Okay. Killix, I guess. Killix. Terrox. Okay. Terrox. Are these the two? Is that the name of their class? Is that the name of their... of them? Are they the same person? What's going on here? Are they cloned? Don't know. I don't know. He lived. He did not live. What do you got? You have 141. 120. I was guessing. Hit him back. Yes. That's what we wanted the whole time. A little of the poison. And he died. Never mind. The poison didn't even work. Xenopit 2. Okay, let's finish that off. Now we're bullying them a little bit. I kind of feel bad. Now we're bullying them. We're dominant and we're dominant and we're dominant and we're dominant. We're very dominant. I kind of feel bad. Except I don't. Solace in battle? I don't think that's gonna work, bros. Okay, what do we got here? Kitchik again. Kidorok. Okay, must be some kind of class because it's the same guy. Kitchik. Okay. And Hunatix, which he's also already seen, so it's definitely something going on here. This guy needs to be taken out. Just in case he doesn't die. Like that. Accuracy down, hit him. Oh wait, you don't have your stuff back up. Now you do. I could have let him live for a little bit longer. It's my bad. It's got that ranged unresist thing that I like. Since we're all about the ranged right now. Hit him back. Finally, they missed. Leave my medical professional alone. Oh, you gotta get a turn. Get him back. Perfect. Alright, so we gotta snipe you. Sorry, bro. Right in the mouth. Fast digestive void. Sounds fun. They, whatever that is, they no longer have it. They get to run out of crew first, or they get to run out of ship? That is the question. Oh, they just shot a horror caster at me. That was a big old... Wow, I thought they were auto weapons. I thought they were auto weapons. I think I get some turns here. Urkits. Hunatix. Another Hunatix. And then Eritrix. Okay. User. Ooh, did not die. Did die. Okay. Now we're gonna get 2 shots. Ooh. Just kind of disintegrated there. And cool. Now we're starting to run through them a little bit here. Xenopit 2. you're gone. Enemy crew, if there's any new crew or anything, you're gone. You're terrorized. Again, this is another race between the boarding crew and the gunnery crew to see who's gonna win this battle. Man, I don't like that missile. Oh, but they're immobilized. What kind of cargo do they got? I'm just curious. Biomass and scrap. Okay, that's not even anything good. No good can come of a disabled Xeno ship floating in the void. We should destroy completely and salvage wreckage. I mean, they got a point. We should salvage the wreckage. Boom. Blown up. Vengeance is ours, but we don't get any money from their scrap? Fine. They deserved it. They deserved it. It's been a long time since we fought Terrox, so they deserved it. Luckily they were quite a bit underleveled for us, so we were able to bully them. Ooh. We were able to bully them. Which is definitely what we wanted to do. Okay, it's supposed to be short, and it ended up being... It's gonna end up being longer than I wanted it to be, but it's the way it goes sometimes. Ugh. Blame you. I blame all of you. Blame you. Blame you all. Now hopefully we don't run into anything else. Faction military is fine, because they like us. Curious? Good. Just curious. A little bit of a ridiculous trade law. I like how even the game calls them out. It's ridiculous. Because what we're looking for, we want that million credit. Merchant, acknowledge, hello. Hello. I could go hit the Dutch planet system thing. Shout out to all my Dutch homies. There's some Indo records here though. Oops, that was the wrong one. I meant to hit this one. I screwed up because I'm dumb. Reasonable trade laws. That's high. That's not reasonable. That's high. And you guys don't even want it. And your gout's ever present. So stop it. Ooh, this one. We're getting close though. Heniades is not very far. It is a pain to travel there though, just because of the distance between the warp gates and gas, fuel money. It's so blue. Yes, yes it is. Good prices though. I like the price. The trade law here is ridiculous. A legendary starport. Your starport's so legendary, then that means you might have nothing. That is not legendary at all. What that is not legendary. Not legendary enough. Legend, wait for it, and I'm gonna have to wait for it because it is not legendary. There we go. See, Genga's out. Let's get our money. 8.7 million right now in the bank. Fills up the entire viewport. Trade law extreme. Gout ever present. Military quadrant wide. It's also a legendary starport. Is it really? Oops, that's not what I was. You say legendary. The best we can do. All right. Which way you want to do this? We are not paying 102.3 thousand. What? We can buy a Harden for half of that. That is a ripoff. That's terrible. That is terrible. There's no way. No, we can bribe. We have 422 positive rep. A sum of 102,000? No way. I'd give them 102,000 cents maybe. Yeah, we'll do forged papers. Ridiculousness. Still has 14 influence. But how much money do we end up getting? 1.1 million. Oh, look at that. Whew, look at that bank balance now. Our bank balance. Whew, so close to getting back to 10 million. Whew, we love it. We enjoy it. Makes us feel good. Makes us feel all warm and fuzzy. Got a ton of missions. Let's see what else he's got. Anything else that's going to be anything there? Spy chase. Unexpected counteragent. Stealing secrets. And that. And that career. Private interrogation. Maybe. We'll have to think about it. We'll have to think about what we want to do next time, though. We don't want to decide right now, because yeah, it's barely a normal episode, and I didn't want that, but it is what it is at this point. So yeah, that is gonna do it for tonight. We got our $1 million. We fought some Xeno, so this was more exciting than it needed to be, and sometimes that's perfectly fine. So yeah, thank y'all for hanging out, watching. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Of course, if you are, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff here on this video or any of the other videos you happen to be watching. I really do appreciate it. And shout out and much love to all of the subscribers we have already. I mean, I say this every time, but I'm still mind boggled by having any subscribers, let alone 65. So really do mean it when I say thank you for all the support. So thank you. There's links in the description of the video to Twitch and Twitter if you want to check any of that stuff out. Play games on the weekend with some of my friends. We just hang out and do stupid stuff. So if you want to hang out at all, you can always do that. So definitely check it out if you like. So yeah, should have been in bed probably 20 minutes ago, but we'll live. So hopefully y'all are doing well. Stay safe, stay good, stay healthy out there, and I will catch all of y'all next time. So y'all be good, have a good week, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.